Time for an update on the extreme heat building over the Pacific Northwest. Hello everyone, I'm Chief Meteorologist Mike Hurd. Got your on-demand storm tracker forecast update around 1:40 p.m. here on your Monday afternoon. Right now this ridge pattern is parked over the Pacific Northwest, but this ridge will slowly drift over Montana over the next 2 to 3 days. And that means all of this heat that's built up in the Pacific Northwest is going to push into Montana. So currently there is an excessive heat warning across the entire state of Washington and most of Oregon and most of Idaho. It also includes the far western areas of Montana from Missoula to Kalispell in there as well. The rest of the region under a heat advisory, but regardless if it's an advisory or warning, we're expecting some brutal heat here over the next 24, 48, and possibly 72 hours. And in fact, it could stretch out into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So current temperatures as of about 1:40 p.m. on Monday are already in the triple digits across much of the Pacific Northwest, but it's not as hot across Montana, but that will change. Take a look at our temperature forecast, and that extreme heat begins to build into the Missoula, Kalispell, Great Falls areas by tomorrow afternoon. Lots of 90s across even areas east of the divide by Tuesday. But by Wednesday, I'm going with mostly upper 90s to low 100s across a large majority of Montana. And you can see the triple digits are widespread across central and eastern Washington, most of Idaho, and even heading into North and South Dakota. Now, overnight temperatures are not going to cool off hardly at all. We're going with 60s and 70s by Thursday morning, and that's just brutal. So it's not going to get much cooler in the overnight hours, so be prepared for several days of extreme heat. And tomorrow, Butte, we're shooting for about 90 degrees, and your record for tomorrow is 93. So we're going to be very close to record levels in the Butte area beginning Tuesday. Bozeman, records tomorrow are mostly between about 95 and 100 degrees, so we're not quite up there for record levels, but well above normal, and lots of low 90s expected. So please use common sense with this heat wave this week. Try and get all your outdoor activities, your workload in the early morning hours when it's cooler, and then try and take it easy in the late afternoon. Do not overexert yourself in this extreme heat wave, and try and conserve energy because most of us are trying to keep our homes cool, so turn off anything that you don't need to avoid power outages.